Get back in me.
Jagdish. Hello.
Fateme, yeah, I can hear you. Fateme, can you hear me? Yes. Fateme, yes. Fateme, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Yes, but I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Fateme, can you hear me? Fateme, I can't hear you actually. I can't hear you. I don't know whether you are able to hear my voice or not. But I can see you. I can see you. So can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes, but I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Please check your microphone. Maybe some problem with your microphone. Your audio device may be wrong. Something wrong with your audio device.
Sorry, give me a minute.
Yes, we can hear.
Hello. Hello.
Yes.
What about now?
We can hear now. Yes, we can hear now.
I can hear you. What about you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you. Thank you so much for
Sorry.
accepting my request. Thank you so much for accepting my request. Thank you so much for accepting my request. So let us start our session. Fatemi, can you hear me? Are you still there? So it seems that our guest speaker freezed at the moment. She is unavailable. Fatemi, are you still there? So among the students, who is going to ask the first question?
Sir, I will ask.
Okay.
Hi,
Let
sir.
us see. Okay, let us see whether our guest is able to make to our way or not. Fatemi is still there, but
Hello.
yeah. Yes. Welcome back, Fatemi.
Sorry for
And
interruption.
no problem. No problem. Here is our first question. Neeraja, go ahead and ask the question. First question. It's your turn. Neeraja.
Ma'am,
Neeraja, ask.
explain about your education system. Explain about your education system,
Sorry,
ma'am.
could you please repeat it again? Education system in Iran, you mean?
Yeah,
In
that's
my
what our question
country?
is all about. Yes. She is
Hmm.
asking about Iranian education.
Education system here, most of the schools are free. They are governmental school. And if I want to speak about English, students only study 2 hours English in a week, once a week, one session. And if you want to learn English well here, you must go to private institute to learn more because we don't have much time in a school to study, to teach the students to practice speaking, listening, reading, and writing. We don't have much time for practicing these skills. Here, students learn 2 languages, English and Arabic, because here is Islamic country. Iran is Islamic country, and the first language is Arabic and then English. And our native language is Persian, and it's the official language, of course. And what do you want to know more about educational system here? I don't know. If you ask your question in detail, I will be able to answer your question perfectly, maybe.
I think you have answered to our question. I think it is up to the mark. No problem. Bhagyasri, it is your turn next. Bhagyasri.
Okay, sir. Hi, ma'am. My name is Bhagyasri. I'm studying 7th grade. My hobbies are reading books, playing games. My question is, could you please offer some tips to improve our spoken skills in English?
Mhm. That's great. For improving spoken skill, you must just to speak. It's a skills like swimming, like any kind of art, like playing guitar, and maybe you can read and write very well, but for speaking, you must practice by speaking. You must to talk more and more. You can start with simple sentences first, and day by day you can improving. Just the only way and the only solution for improving your speaking skills is just speaking. But don't worry about to be an advanced speaker. You can start with simple sentences, simple statements, and with talking more and more, you can improve your speaking. It's my idea.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Nagalakshmi. Nagalakshmi, it's your turn.
Yes, sir. Hi, ma'am. My name is Nagalakshmi. I am studying 7th grade. My hobbies are reading books, playing games. My question is, suggest some ways to improve my pronunciation skills.
Great. You are in grade 7 and you are speaking English very well. I'm uh, very happy that see the students in grade 3 that in grade 7 and can speak English very well. For improving your pronunciation, the listening skills is very important. You must improve first your listening skills by listening to native speakers. You can improve your pronunciation. If you listen the pronunciation of correct words or to the words correctly, it helps use shadow technique and imitate the native speakers. So it helps you a lot to improve your pronunciation skills. So you have to notice to listening first and to native speakers, and then imitation. Imitate the words, the sentences, the intonation, uh, the language melody. It helps you to improve your pronunciation correctly.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you,
You're
ma'am.
welcome.
Kali
My
Krishna, are
pleasure.
you Kali Krishna, are you still there? Taslima?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Ask her, Kali.
Hi, ma'am. Explain about the subjects that your students learn at school.
Yes, thank you for your questions. In my school and in my country, the focus is on reading more than speaking. But in my idea, speaking and communication is very important. But here, the most skills that noticed is reading and writing and tests and improving grammar. Here the focus is on grammar more, but actually learning a language is just for communication, for improving speaking and for improving talking to other countries, other people. The communication is the first aim and first goal in learning any language. But maybe in different countries, the goals and the purpose are different. So here in my country, reading is very important. Grammar is very important because for entrance to university, the students must take an exam.
So it seems that we have lost connection with our guest speaker. Maybe we can see our guest back, and it seems that her band network connectivity seems to be a poor. So let us see whether our guest make her way to the session again. Yes, next Taslima, get ready. Yes, our guest seems to have entered.
Sorry
Yeah.
for interruption.
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry.
No problem. Yeah. Yes, Taslima, it's your turn.
Yes, sir. Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
My name is Taslima. I am studying 7th grade. My hobbies are reading books, playing games. Can I ask you one question, ma'am?
Yes, please.
What should I do to enrich my vocabulary?
You wanted to improve your English vocabulary?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Am I right? Oh, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. I think personally, I believe that reading can help you to improve your vocabulary much. If you start to reading storybooks in different level, but the most important thing is to start from your level, your own level. And then reading is very very important for improving and increasing your vocabulary. So you can start from simple stories, native English stories, and then day by day by learning just some words, some simple words every day, like 5 words, and memorizing and learning, and especially by finding the antonym and synonym of words, you can improve your vocabulary. You can find some synonym for every word in a concept, and then you can write a story for yourself. You can write a story by your own words, and first reading and then writing, it can help you to improve your vocabulary.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Varshita.
I hope it helped you.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
How are you, ma'am?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. Thank you. Can I ask a question, ma'am?
Yes, please.
Could you please explain about the importance of English language?
The importance of learning English language, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you know, English language, what's the difference between English language and the other language? We have a lot of language in the world, but why we learn English? Just because English is an international language and we can communicate. For example, me in my country, in my house, I can see you and communicate with you in another country, with another culture. It's amazing things that it's the same language between us. This similarity help us to communicate with each other. So the importance of English language first as an international language, the language that every people, every single person around the world can communicate, can connect with other peoples. And there are a lot of reasons, like scientific reasons and many other things. But the most important things is the understanding each other, communicating with each other by this language. It's very important. It's a global language, of course, right?
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Ramakrishna, it's your turn. Ramakrishna, are you there?
Hi, ma'am.
Hello. How are you?
Hi, ma'am. Fine, ma'am. Thank you. How are you, ma'am?
Fine, thank you.
Can I ask one question? How did you feel when you are shortlisted among top 10 teachers?
Would you please repeat your question again? I didn't get you.
Ramakrishna,
Uh, how did you feel when you are shortlisted?
How
no,
did
no,
you,
Ramakrishna,
sorry,
Ramakrishna, you are not supposed to ask a question, please. Next, Sai, do you have any questions? Sai,
Yes, sir. Hi, ma'am.
hello, how are
My
you?
name is Sai.
Yes,
Fine, ma'am. My name is Sai.
great.
I am 9th grade. My hobbies are reading books, playing games, and watching TV.
Yes, nice,
what's your
very good.
How did you become an English teacher?
Great question. You know, the first things about my job is my interest first. And after that, I accepted in the university in this subject. So the educational system here maybe is different. So I chose many subjects, but the first option for me, the first choice was English teacher, and I accepted in the first option, the first choice, and it was teaching an English teacher. I love my job very much because I can get familiar with a lot of people around the world, like you now. And it helped me to communicate with different culture, different students, different great teachers, and I can learn from them. I'm very happy that I chose my job as an English teacher. Maybe it's my fate. I don't know what happened. What happened? I became an English teacher, but I'm very happy for my job.
Yeah, Fatima,
Thank you,
we are so lucky enough to be an English teacher because of our profession now, because of our job today, we are able to interact with one another, and we are able to speak with other teachers across the globe. So we are really fortunate enough to be an English teacher than
exactly
other subjects. Bharat, do you have any question?
Yes.
Bharat and Nagalakshmi, Neeraja, and do you have any? Jagadish, Sai Sneha.
Yes, sir.
Jagadish.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello. How are you doing?
I'm fine, ma'am. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'm very happy that see you.
Thank you, ma'am. How many languages can you speak, ma'am?
Yes, please. Oh, I can speak Persian because it's my mother tongue, and the second language is English and Arabic. I can speak Arabic, not very well, but I can understand Arabic completely, and I can speak a little Arabic.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
Three language.
What about Jagdish? How many languages can you speak?
I speak 2 languages, sir.
What are they?
2 languages.
Telugu and English.
So Telugu is our mother tongue, and English is
very good.
You know that. Next, anyone else?
Sir, I will ask another question.
Let us give the chance for Sai Sneha. Neeraja, I will come back to you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sai Sneha, please go ahead and ask.
Yes, sir. Hi, ma'am.
Hello. How are you?
My name is Sneha. I am fine, ma'am.
What's your
Thank
question?
you.
That's
My
great.
name is Sai Sneha. I am studying 7th grade. My hobbies are reading books, playing games, and watching TV. What are your hobbies, ma'am?
Yeah, great question. My hobbies is listening to music first. In my free time, I like to listen to music. I like reading my favorite books in my favorite subjects. I like to listen to different lecture in my favorite subjects. Most of time, I like to listen to Sadhguru from India. I don't know you know him or not, but he's from India. He's an Indian man. He's a teacher, a spiritual teacher, and I listen to his speech very much every night. I love him very much. I go to gym sometimes, swimming and exercising. Sometimes I do dancing with my daughter in my free time and going outside with my friends. That's my hobby, and not watching TV, but music more. I like to listen to music.
Fateme, you have just mentioned an Indian spiritual person, and may I know his name? Jakir?
The name?
Yeah, what's the name of
you want me to repeat? Yes. I know him as Sadhguru. Sadhguru. Am I right?
Sadhguru. Oh, yeah, the beard man. The beard,
Sadhguru, right?
beard man.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, yes.
so do you
Exactly. He talk about the spiritual materials. I like his speech very much.
actually he's a Hindu by religion, and I'm really
Yes,
to know that being a Muslim, you are able to listen to these spiritual preachings and teachings.
yes. You know, his ideas is amazing, really. He's Hindu, but I'm as a Muslim, I like to listen to him and I accept all of his ideas. Exactly. It's similar to Islam in some parts. I like it very much.
Yeah. I do
Thank you,
happen to
ma'am.
listen to. I do happen to listen to his preachings. Yes, some of his preachings are very bold and very accurate and so impressive. Sometimes, yeah, even I like his preaching.
Yeah, motivational words. Impressive. Yeah.
And he's international
Thank you,
preacher.
ma'am.
I think he gives his speeches everywhere. Next, Neerja, I think you have to ask one question because I promised you to give the chance. Neerja, go ahead and ask the question. One more question, please.
Hi, ma'am. My name is Neerja. I am studying 9th grade. I want to ask a question, ma'am.
Yes, please.
How many languages do your students learn at school?
In a school, my students learn two languages, Arabic and English only. But if they want to learn more English, more language, they can go to an institute, but outside of a school, not at a school. In government school, they only just learn two languages, Arabic and English.
Okay. Any more questions from any student? Before I ask Fateme one question, I would like to request if you have any questions, please text in the chat box so that I can allow you to ask the questions. Fateme, as you know that Iran, Iraq, neighboring countries of India, in India, most of the students they love to fly to love to immigrate to America or Australia and New Zealand, some of the developed countries. So our fashion, Indians are passionate about settling in these developed countries. Being an Iranian uh, by maybe being an Iranian by birth, do your citizens, do the people living in your country have the similar passion to immigrate to other countries, or they want to settle in Iran alone, Iran only? Do they have the similar kind of passions like Indians have? Because Indians, right from the childhood, the parents develop a kind of tendency among their children, like you have to go to America and you have to settle there and you have to earn a lot of money doing the software jobs. So, do you think that the same culture is prevailing in your country?
I think not like this. Not all the people have this willing to migrate to America. No, for example, myself, as an English teacher, I can speak English and I can go there easily. But no, I prefer to live in my country. I love here. I love my country. And between my students, maybe just 10% or 5% of the students have this desire to migrate to other countries, to European countries or to America. No, I don't think so. But here people love Iran, and we have some different condition here, you know, about my country and some sanction now, political problems. But in spite of that, we still love our country, and I prefer to live here. Just I like to travel to other countries and experience different culture for a while, and then come back here to my country. I love to live here, not living here, not leave my country. And I think my students have the same idea.
I respect your ideology. I do love my citizens, my fellow Indians, serve for my country because there are so many scholars, intellectuals, and academicians, they are actually immigrating to the other countries, serving for the other countries, and serving for the betterment of other countries rather than serving for the betterment of India. So that's really unfortunate. But I respect your country people serving for your country first. That means they are prioritizing your country first. So anyhow, thank you so much, Fatemi, for sharing your valuable time. Before I wind up the session, before I end the session, could you please give me a final message to my students?
Thank you very much. I'm very happy and glad to be here with you. It's my honor to be with your students and with you. It's a great experience for me to speak with Indian students, with your students. And I'm looking forward to seeing you again in the next session, the next meeting. Thank you very much.
Could you please give a final message to my students? A few words addressing my students. Final message.
Sorry, I didn't get you.
Could you please give a final message to my students? Final message. Say a few words to my
A message for about English, you mean?
message in English for my students.
Your students are amazing, actually, with this amazing teacher. They must appreciate you as their teacher, because you are really, really amazing teacher. And they must appreciate this chance to learn English, to improve their English for a better life. The cultures are different in my country and your country. I don't know about migration there, the situation there, how is it there, but learning English, giving them a new chance, a new window for a new life. So if they want to experience a new chance and a new life, this is a great opportunity to use it, to learn it, to improve their English, and appreciate their teacher first, to prepare for them this kind of opportunity to improve their speaking. Not all the teachers are the same. So it's the first things I ask them, to thank you for your efforts, for improving all of this opportunity for them to learn, to improve more and more.
Thank you so much, Fateme, for giving a valuable message. I look forward to work with you and with your students in the near future. And I have also planned to involve your students and my students in exchange program of letters. So pen pal program is always there.
That's great.
Involve our students in writing each other, so that our students and your students come to know each other's culture and tradition through the writing letters. And at the same time, they can also improve their writing skills in English. So let us see if that is materialized.
Yeah,
Is that possible?
We talked about before, there are some problem with my students. They cannot talk at school. They have some limitation, and they don't connect with other countries. It's my personal time now. I can talk to you and to your student, but for my students in state school, it's not possible. That's the problem, but they are very happy. If you can make video, if your students can make video and send to me, then I can share this video with my students, and again, in an indirect way. Yes, maybe we can interact with each other more.
I do respect your religious aspects, because every country has its religious practices, their beliefs, and we have to respect the religious system. So I do
maybe
send
it's
the
not
message.
because of only religion. It's some point of political issues, not only religion points. So it's different culture. You understand me?
So anyhow, I can understand. Definitely, if the letter exchanging letters is not possible, let us exchange the videos. I do send you some videos from my students' side.
Yes.
So that I can get some replies
yes.
from your students, so that the cultural exchange can be possible in this way. So thank you so much.
Yes.
And accepting my request, and you took no time actually to consider my request. I'm so thankful to you. You are so kind of you. So let us see
You're
some more
welcome.
collaborations in near future. Thank you so much, Fatemi, and see you soon.
It's
Bye.
my pleasure to be here. See you
Students,
soon.
say
Thank
bye.
you. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
ma'am.
Bye, girls
Bye,
and
ma'am.
boys.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye,
Hi.
ma'am.
See you
Bye,
soon.
ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.